Okay, so here's another fitness routine with my advanced camp. And all of this is timed and pretty easy, so you can just have like a saddle pad or a yoga mat or something, and something to keep time. I'm just gonna use a phone for today. So the first one that we're going to do is 40-second crunches. Now you want to just remember that when you're doing these crunches, you want to have your hands behind your neck. Don't be ripping your head up like this. And you're not going all the way down to rest. You're staying up and staying engaged the whole time. So you're just going to go up like this and stay engaged. You're not going all the way down and then back up. Okay, so we'll do that for 40 seconds. Ready, let's start. Try keeping your chin raised a bit. Don't curl and look down at your belt. That'll engage a little bit more of all of your core muscles. And remember to breathe. We're halfway done. Make sure when you get tired, you don't start pulling with your arms. And relax. Perfect. All right. It's going to be a cross touch. So again, you're going to lay down like this. We'll do our left leg and our right hand, there we go. Our left leg and our right hand. So you're just going to touch, touch, okay? Start. Remember to keep breathing. And relax. Perfect. And now we're just gonna switch sides. Keep your chin raised. And relax. Okay, so now take a little breather, get some water if you need to, and then the next one, we're just gonna turn onto our front. Tuck my shirt in a little bit. And we're going to do a plank with a lateral kick. So what you do, my shoes are probably not the best for this. So you're going to plank, keep your bum under, tuck your pelvis so that your belt buckle is tucking up towards your belly button, okay? You're gonna plank and you're just gonna go out to the side like that, okay? So we'll start with our left leg again, all right? And it's just gonna be for 20 seconds. Ready, start. So keep your chin actually a little bit tucked for this one so that you're not cranking your head. Try and spread your weight out on your fingers also. And keep your bum down. And rest. Okay? And we're gonna do the same thing on the other side. You guys good? Yeah. All right, ready? And start. So right leg out. Keep your pelvis tucked. This is really important. It's really important for riding and just good fitness and keeping your body safe while you're working out. And kind of squeeze your butt cheeks. And rest. All right, the next one we're going to be standing for. Let me set my timer. And this is going to be the one-legged deadlift. So we're just going to, let's always start on our left for today. Starting on your left, you're going to bend your knee a little bit And this is where you kind of feel like you're a tea kettle, right? You guys remember that? So you're gonna keep your core engaged, your pelvis tucked a little bit. Try not to crash down onto your left hip as you do this, okay? You wanna keep your right hip as high, okay? And so you're gonna reach down and back up. And you can touch your toe again, that's fine. You wanna not kind of curl your front of your body. Stay nice and tall, keep your pelvis tucked up, because just like when we're sitting on the saddle, we want our seat bones down at the bottom of our saddle instead of pointing out the back, okay? So this one's gonna be for 30 seconds. Ready? Let's start. And you can play with where your hand goes, but ideally, someday, you can bend down and touch the ground. This is a really good one to stabilize your ankles. Woo. So if you end up having like lower legs that swing a lot while you ride, this is a really great one. So, all right, we're gonna just do the other thing on our right leg, okay? And ready, start. Try keeping your knee underneath you. If you need to hold a wall or something, that's fine. We're almost done. And stop. Good. Go into a lunge, all right? Keeping our knee over our toe and our toe lifted a little bit so that we're kind of engaging where we need to. And then what you're gonna do is just lower that back knee down, okay? So again, you're keeping your pelvis tucked. Don't curl your chin to your chest too much. And we'll just do this for 30 seconds. And ready? If you're having trouble, you probably need to widen your stance, okay? Remember, keeping weight out of that front toe. You're gonna lift your toe a little, flex kind of the top of your foot. Ooh, my calf is really struggling. Super. All right, shake it out a little bit. And let's go to the other side. So again, right foot's gonna be in front of you. Left foot's gonna go back probably farther than you think it should go, right? You're gonna keep your right toe a little bit off the ground. You can hold the wall if you need to. And we'll do this for 30 seconds. Good, one more, and rest. Okay, you good guys? All right, we just have one more left, all right? And we're gonna be able to go on the ground again for this one. So you're gonna sit so that you can lay back. You're gonna find a bridge, okay? So what I like to do before I find my bridge is kind of scooch my hands a little bit more towards my heels so that my shoulder blades are under, okay? You want your feet and your knees hip width apart. A lot of people either go in or a lot of people bridge with their knees out, and that's not going to engage the right muscles, and it's not going to keep your body safe while you do this, okay? So what you want to do is find your bridge, which means you're gonna tuck your tail up off the ground. Try and make your front of you kind of straight from your knees to your shoulders, okay? And you're gonna kind of squeeze your butt cheeks and keep your pelvis tucked so that your belt is tucking up towards your belly button, okay? Then what you're gonna do, so everybody find their bridge first. So find your bridge up and hold it. Good, and then down. Good, and we're gonna start with our left leg on the ground. You're gonna raise your right leg, and you're just gonna go up, back down, okay? Keep your right foot a little bit flexed, all right? And we're gonna do that for 30 seconds. So set your time. Ready? Let's go. Keep trying to keep your left front pocket lined up with your left knee so you're not wobbling all over the place, right? Keep breathing. If it's hard for you to breathe, just match your breath to the motion. So you can go in for up and out for down. And relax. All right, we're gonna do the other side. You ready? And start. And this side probably will feel either stronger or weaker or more wobbly. Just keep breathing. Keep your knee, your right knee and your right toe and your right front pocket all connected. Keep your left foot a little bit flexed to help protect you. And keep your weight on your shoulders equal. Okay, so now, let's stop this timer. Now we're gonna do a couple just stretches, okay? So ideally, you would repeat that 1 or 2 more times, all right? But we're going to do some stretches just so that we can get on with our day. It's because we have a lot of riding left to do. All right, so the first stretch that we're going to do is first find tabletop position, okay guys? So again, that's hands under your shoulders, equal weight on the whole hands all the way to your fingertips. You can tuck your toes underneath you, and we're gonna go up to downward dog. So reach up and press back if you need to, kind of just pedal it out for a second. Make sure you're breathing. And settle. And then we're gonna lift our left leg, so ground down in your right heel, lift your left leg high, and then we're gonna pull it up to pigeon. So left knee behind left hand, left foot behind right hand, point your right toes out behind you. Good. And so now if this is enough of a stretch, that's fine. If you can get down on your elbows, and that's more of a stretch, great. If you want to just relax your whole weight over, that's fine. If you're having foot cramps like I am, just breathe through it, all right? And we're just going to sit here for a breath of 6, okay? Make sure you're breathing way deep down to the bottom of your lungs, and then all the way out so that it's not getting stuck in your chest. And if you're lucky like we are, you can just listen to your horse eat hay, which is like the most magical sound in the world. 2 more breaths. And press back up. Tuck your right toes. We're gonna go into plank. So plank, and then we're gonna go down. Keep your elbows hugged in, let yourself down, and then let's go to up dog. What's up, dog? And then we're going to press back up into downward dog and repeat it on the other side. So you're going to ground down on your left heel, raise your right leg high, bring your right knee behind your right hand, your left, oh this hurts, that calf. Right leg behind your left, or right foot behind your left hand, and just sink down. You can go onto your elbows or your hands. We're going to do 6 breaths here. And then slowly press yourself up. Tuck your left toes. Bring your right foot so that you're in plank. Keep your elbows hugged. Lower down. And then let's go to up dog. And then let yourself back down. And then we're going to push back into child's pose. So just push your seat bones towards your heel. Untuck your toes. This should feel really good in your hips, your lower back, and if your hands are still stretched out above your head in your armpits. Good, and then we're gonna just walk our hands to our knees, press ourselves up. Awesome. All right, and then let's sit on our bums and keeping our knees bent, or if this is too hard for you, you can straighten your legs, but we're going to just take our left ankle and put it over our right knee. So if that's really hard, you can just start it here and then bend your right knee, okay? And you can just get this as close as you can. And you can stay either here with a little bit of a flexed left foot, or you can change this to laying. Grab the back of your right knee and give yourself a little hug. If your left knee is wanting to come really close to you, you can kind of help push it away like that. So there's a couple variations. Up like this, down like this, or like this. Okay, guys? So choose yours. We're gonna have 6 breaths here, okay? Good, and then wherever you are, just unwind. Get back to sitting with your knees bent or straight. And we're just gonna do it on the other side, okay? Oh, this one's really not happy today. That's okay, we all are injured in some way, I'm sure, because we're all horseback riders. So, and then find your variation. Keep a little bit of flexed feet so that you're protecting your joints. And 6 breaths here. Good, and then just unwind. All right, and then we're just going to lay back flat. Legs out straight, arms up above you. Biggest stretch. Breathe in, breathe out. Let your hands rest by your sides. Palms up, relax your legs, let your toes point out or wherever they want to. Choose a word that's going to set your intention of the day and be your touch tree that you can come back to whenever you need to reset. Take a deep breath in with that word. And let a deep breath out through your mouth. And then just breathe, focusing on your word and the rise and fall of your belly. If your eyes were closed, kind of drop them open. We're going to roll into our right sides for 2 breaths. And then press yourself back